Hello, my viewers. I welcome you all at Molly Local Poultry Farm. Thank you so much for viewing, subscribing, and liking my videos. If you're new on this channel, my dear, consider subscribing. Here today, I've come to talk about how you can find buyers of your chicken, of your eggs, of your chicks, the one-odd chicks, 1 month chicks, the table eggs, and fertilized eggs. In particular, all the local poultry products. How can you find buyers for those products? My dear, I've got very many people asking, Molly, I'm coming to buy the old chicks, but will you find me the market for for my products when they are ready? My dear, this is a business. That's what I can say. It's a business. And if you are planning to enter in this business, first sit down and think about what you are going to do. Not only this local poultry business, even in other businesses. Because in any business, you, the owner of the business, you are the one who is supposed to look for the market. And market will not find you there where you are seated. It will not find you in your house. It will not find you at your farm. With the market, we look for market in each and every corner. Look for market to the neighbors, to those people who are very close to you, the closest people, be it the neighbors, be it the what. Some people, some of us, we are parents. We have schools where we take our children. Let those teachers who teach there, let them be your clients. Even the fellow parents, let those be your first clients. My dear, the society where you are living in, the community where you are living in, where you are living, my dear, those are your clients. Then from there, you go to the neighboring places and look for market from there. Don't wait for people to come to you. Find them where they are. Banoonyeeyo gye bali. Totuula wansi awo ku farm yo nolowooza nti they will look for you. No, my dear. We look for market, my dear. Market will not find you there where you are seated. For people with the smartphones, my dear, you have a very big chance of looking for clients, for buyers. Post some of the videos, some of the pictures of what you have, of the eggs, of the chicks, of the chicken, what and what, each and everything. Because I always ask people, if you call me and say, Molly, do you have market for this and this and this? I ask you, my dear, where do you stay? Because yes, I can help you, but I can't give you a guarantee that I will look for market for you. I will look market for you. No, my dear. I will not look for you market, because you may find that you are in a different, you are far from my home, or you are far from my farm. For me, I live in Busega. Maybe for you are living in Lyantonde, you are living in Masaka. So if I get a client here at Molly Local Poultry Farm, maybe that client is in need of cocks. My dear, if he or she finds the cocks here, I will sell those cocks. Then if he does not, if he or she calls me and asks, Molly, do you have cocks? If I don't have, I ask him, where are you? I can connect you to someone else who is near to you, if there is one. If I have my outgrower there, I can connect him or her to that client. But I can't guarantee you that I will look for you market, my dear. Yes, I don't want to tell lies. I will not look for you market, because this is a business. And 2, you are far from me. 3, maybe when I want, let's say I'm in need of something and I don't have it at my farm, then I connect you. You get. So, how do we look for market, my dears? How do we look for buyers where they are? How do we target these buyers? For me, when you reach here, the farm itself, it talks. That's what I can say. Yogera yonga yo. First of all, at the gate, there is a signpost. I can call it a signpost, but it's a banner. I hung it somewhere on the wall, but it works as a signpost. Yeah, so this farm talks. Then that signpost is at the entrance of the farm. Then on the other gate, there are some posts of selling. I always post during seasons. I always post there. We have tuyine enkoko wano ku beeyi layisi. Kali nogamba beeyi layisi gwe noyingira nojja like as okusenda abaguze as okusikiriza. Kati noyingira nojja ne tuteeseza munda. So nabadde tamanyi nti nina enkoko bw'asomako nti tutunda enkoko wano ku beeyi layisi. Most so that during Christmas season, during Eid seasons, during Easter seasons, even during that season, during that season of VDs, in the mid of the term, yeah, mutajetinga bazadde bagenda ku VD bagula nnyo enkoko era eyo ebeera season yaffe. Naddala ffe abalina enkoko ezibiyikako omuzadde ategekera omwana w'ekimere. Yes, so ezo season nteekawo posts. Nezeetolooza, sometimes nziteeka ne ku matoffaali ku kikomera ebweru. Nezeetolooza nti buli ayitawa asome. So why do I put all those things? These things, for the first time I put my signpost, people were looking at that and they were saying, some people fear the gates, some people fear the bikomera, they talk much. But, my dear, teekayo. Those posts tezireeta magoba directly, naye buli lwofuna customer nga asomye ka post yako n'amanya nti olina enkoko, ago ge magoba g'ogenda okufunamu. Yeah. So, my dear, try to target these buyers. And I always tell you, my dear, if you are having local birds or local chicken, if you are in this range of local chicken, for us we are having that chance of selling the variety. When I talk of variety, I mean we have a chance of selling the table eggs, we have a chance of selling the fertilized eggs, the day one old chicks, the 1 month chicks, even the mature birds. Even we have that, we have some farmers, bagula these point of lay hens, point of lay, miezi ena batera okuzaagala, some farmers. Yes, so you have to target them and don't how can I term it, don't be specific in one thing. With the local birds, my dear, don't be specific that for me, you see, I sell only fertilized eggs. No, it does not work. And then you will find yourself failing because of specific in the book. Because why am I saying this? If someone comes and say, please, I want table eggs, and you are selling only the fertilized eggs. What I know, fertilized eggs, they can also be eaten as table eggs. The only difference is the price. The price changes. So if someone comes and asks for table eggs, yes, you are selling the fertilized eggs, but if you get a chance of someone who is in need of table eggs, sell those eggs to him or her. Why? Because these eggs, as you know, you have to target these farmers. Once he or she takes those eggs, you never know, you may come back and buy more eggs. It does not make sense to remain with those eggs and you end up not even selling them, and some people, you say that I'm selling fertilized eggs, yet you don't have even any order for those eggs. Then you end up taking those eggs to the hatchery. Then you take the eggs to the hatchery, which means that you get the day one old chicks. And remember, you don't have the order for that one old chick you are going to get at time T. So if someone comes and is in need of table eggs, sell those eggs to him or her. If someone comes and is in need of the fertilized eggs, don't say that I'm selling the what they want or the chicks only. Sell those eggs. You get. So the problem you have, some of you become more serious, like nemwefula serious numba aze ntunda bukoko bwadde wano. Obukoko bwadde wano buva mu ki? Buva mu magi. Oli ayagala magi. Yeah? So muguze. And I always tell you, make sure what you are selling is quality. N'oba okisedde naye nga ti quality kijja kukuuma okusigala mu katale wa mu business. So what am I saying? Nti mu local chicken, don't be specific. Nti where you are selling only the one already chicks. No, you end up failing. I'm telling you the truth. You will end up failing because some people do not have money for the one or the chicks, yet they have money for fertilized eggs. And that's why for me, I always tell you, I have variety. If you come and ask for the one or chick, I have it. If you come and ask for 1 month, I have it. If you come and ask for fertilized eggs, I have them. If you come and ask for parent stock cocks, I have them. So you see, if I fail in a week, if I fail to get someone who is in need of the one old chick, I have a chance of selling the fertilized eggs. I even have a chance of selling the table eggs. I also have a chance of selling my cocks. So I can take like a week without selling any product at my farm. So that's a piece of advice to you, people who are crying about marketing. Don't be specific. Don't be very serious to that extent because you are going to end up failing in this business. So another thing, it's people have smartphones. Open up a page. Yeah? Open up a page on different on social media. Like we have Facebook, we have TikTok, we have YouTube, we have very many platforms. So open up a page and start posting your products. Don't be with a smartphone for no use. Ogamba nti mukolerako bukoleze mbozi. Then next got ngendo kwesa naye I thank God. Saga nnyo kwesa Luganda. Why? When I speak Luganda ebigambo byange. I don't know how to kubumba the bigambo bya Luganda. So, my dear, use your phone profitably. You get. Gikoze sengo ofunamu amagoba. Leka kubeera na smartphone ya mitwalo ameka yakakadde. Nenga you gain nothing from it. Kozesa essimu eyo ng'ogifunamu. Gikozese ng'ogifunamu. So sikuteekangako test data nga wakunyumya bunyumya. You get. So open up a page, post your videos of the products you have, tell the people. Some of you are very quiet. Musirikanyo, even to the extent that your neighbor, your immediate neighbor, nabanga tamanyi nti olina enkoko, kyokanga is your immediate neighbor. Musirikanyo. Bw'oba ogenze ku ssomero ly'abaana bo gye basomera, tell them, give them the business cards. Bajje bakuguleko enkoko. Mugagamba teachers tebalina sente. No, my dear bazina. Okay, if they don't have money, the teachers themselves, the school, the administrators, bwe baba bategeseyo a function, let's say there is a speech day, there is what, bajja kujja bakuguleko enkoko because they My dear, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting Molly Rock Poultry Farm. Thank you so much for commenting, for sharing my videos, for liking my videos. And if you are new on this channel, my dear, consider subscribing. Consider subscribing. And don't forget to click on the notification bell such that you don't miss any video that we upload. And I always remind you that Molly Rock Poultry Farm is found in Busega, Chibumbiro, near Costa Stage. We are in a city. Era being in a city has given me a chance of getting a chance of getting clients. Because for mature birds, I have clients. Yeah. Then for what? In fact, I have clients. Even to some people, they have a challenge of living in very deep in villages. Oyina abanga babavudde egindi entambula emukaluubiriza naye for me in the middle of the city. Nti oyina abavudde mu kibuga okutuuka wano, it's very easy. Takozesa transport mungi. That's one of the advantage I have. Then at Molly Local Poultry Farm, always have trainings. You just call me on my number. No, to organizing and often training. The fee for training is only 50,000 shillings. Book with the Molly Local Poultry Farm, you will not regret. We have fertilized eggs, we have the one-odd chicks, we have mature birds, be it cocks, be it hens, we have them. We have fertilized and table eggs. So just book with me, you will not regret. For more information, you can call me on my WhatsApp, or you can WhatsApp me on 0787 96 20 70. That is my WhatsApp number. You repeat, it is 0787 96 20 70. Then my Airtel is not on WhatsApp, and it is 0759 49 82 04. My Airtel is 0759 49 82 04. Then I have a question for you. People who always ask me, Molly, do you have a market for this and this and this? Someone comes or inbox me and asks, Molly, yes, I'm going to buy the chicks, but will you find a market for me? Then I ask you, what are you selling? You see, for me, I sell the table eggs. Yes, if you are selling the table eggs, you have cocks in your house, or do you have the hens with the cocks? Then if you say yes, then I ask, if you are selling table eggs only, what if someone comes and asks for fertilized eggs? Don't you sell them? For me, I deal with the table eggs. Then I end up, you yourself, you end up confusing yourself. Why? The table eggs are also eaten. Sorry, those eggs you are selling, they are fertilized. They can be taken as fertilized eggs, and at the same time, they can be taken as table eggs. So don't confuse yourself. That's the problem you have. Amagi ag'empanga tugalya ate era tugaluza. So bw'oba tofunye customer agenda kugula bukoko oba kugula amagi gali fertilized, gatunde ng'ago okulya. But what I know about those fertilized ones, they don't take long at the market. Nti bw'oba ogatunze, making sure nti mu mwezi gumu amagi ago gaba galiiriddwa. Why? Gasobola okwonooneka ne galuzinga tasty. You get. So naye nga galiibwa. Then another thing, someone asked me, Molly, my birds are point of lay, but they are no cocks. Will they lay eggs? My dear, empanga size zibikisa enkoko enkazi. No. Wabula enkoko enkazi yo etuuka kiseera nga yakubiika n'ebiika. You get. Never in empanga, never terina mpanga. Wabula, if that hen does not have a cock, it will not lay fertilized egg or fertilized eggs. So if you are interested in fertilized eggs, or if you want fertilized eggs, you have to give that hen a cock. But the hen does not fail to lay eggs because it does not have a cock. You get. Mwabalooza nti enkoko enkazi ebiika lwakuba erina empanga eyambako ku fertilizinga G, so si kuyambako nkoko kubiika. You get. So that is it. So I love you so much, my dears. I love you so much. Let's meet in the next video.